How can you find your purpose? What I can say for sure is that going with the flow will definitely not lead you to your purpose. And by going with the flow here, I mean having a career that is company-centered, a career that is centered around your company instead of around your purpose. So the majority of people are stuck in what I would call the company-centered rat race. Being stuck in the rat race basically means surrendering yourself to a relentless but especially meaningless job. The rat race is a mentality. It is an attitude that you have towards work and your career. If you ask yourself, what have I actually done these years except for collecting a paycheck, you can't really tell yourself what you've achieved. Instead of pursuing a company-centered career, I really encourage you to pursue what's called a purpose-centered career. So a career that is centered around your own purpose. Now, what does that look like? When pursuing a company-centered career, you pursue the career path laid out by the company. The question you ask yourself is, how can I get ahead on this career path, on this narrow career path? But when we talk about the purpose-driven career or the purpose-centered career, the mental attitude that you have is not you being part of a company, but instead the job at this company being part of your career. And to do this, the key is to define your career based on your purpose and not the other way around. Life is really too short, guys, to adjust your purpose to your career. And in order to think this way, it really requires a paradigm shift. So a total change of the way, the perspective that you look at something. Like for example, this picture here. Some of you might see a tree, some of you might see a mouse. Whichever picture you see first, I challenge you to try and see the other picture in the frame. To pursue a purpose-driven career, first of all, you need to define what your purpose is. And of course, that's easier said than done. But let's just say that you found your purpose. Your purpose, for example, is to help people learn about personal finances so they can get ahead financially. So that's what you can call a useful purpose. It is something that is actionable. And based on that, derive the kinds of jobs that you need to learn the things and the skills, the knowledge that you need in order to fulfill this purpose. Perhaps you work as a financial planner in a financial institution for a while, or you teach at a school, and then perhaps you do a course, a certification, or perhaps even study towards another degree. In other words, to pursue a purpose-driven career, you need to pursue your self-created career path. And in a way, it's like assembling your own curriculum. So this, I would say, is a really proactive way of managing your career. Of course, it's not easy to do, but is it worth it? Is it fulfilling? I would say yeah. So guys, how do you actually find your purpose? There are many ways that you can find it, and oftentimes you find your purpose in the most unexpected places and at unexpected times. But if right now you just can't think of anything, here are 5 prompts that might help you to find your purpose. The first one is, think of things that you would want to do for other people. A contribution, a service, it could be a piece of art or a performance. Number 2, think about the knowledge or insight that you would regret not sharing with others. So something that you're very knowledgeable about. The third thing is, think about what problems you want to solve in this world or questions that you want to find answers to. So this could be a discovery as well as an invention. Fourth thing is, think about what kind of responsibility you want to take on as a result of your personal experiences or beliefs. The fifth thing is, think about what unique or even perhaps disastrous events you've experienced in the past that you can turn into something valuable. Now, after going through this list, what if you still haven't found your purpose yet? I would say, don't wait until you find your purpose to make a move. Instead, just pick a purpose and see if it sticks. And just in case you want to learn more about how you can find your purpose, then you might want to pick up my ebook, Multiple Careers, Quit the Rat Race, Pursue Fulfilling Work on Amazon. In this book, I will show you how you can build a career that is purposeful. A career to which you can say, I know exactly why I am doing this and not something else. And also how you can find fulfillment, which is a deep sense of contentment. And in case right now you feel as though you're stuck or you're lost in your career, When you get this book, you will also get free access to a workbook that will help you to figure out what career is right for you in as little as just a few months. And good news, guys, the paper version will be coming out pretty soon, end of this year. So if you want to stay updated on that, subscribe to my mailing list over here and I will let you know once the book's out. So don't wait to find your purpose, guys. Pick a purpose, see if it sticks, and finally start pursuing a purpose-driven career instead of a company-centered one.